So you want to use a vocal doubler in your song, but you don't want to spend the extra 30 bucks to buy one? Don't worry, I got you. We're going to manually create a doubler, and it's actually insanely simple. First thing we need to do is create 2 clones of our original track we want a doubler on. So in this case, I don't want to use the doubler on my whole entire song. I just want to use it on this specific track right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to clone this track by clicking on that, coming up here in my channel rack over here, right click, clone. I'm going to come over here again to this first one, the original one, right click, clone. So now we've created 2 clones of that original track. What we want to do is pull the first clone down here, bring it to the same spot the original is in. We're going to do the same with the second one. All right, so now they're both in the exact same spot as the original track. So what we want to do with both of these, first, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to detune the pitch of this one by -6. Cool. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to detune this one by +6 or just 6. Right click, type in value 6. Okay, now we want to come over here and we want to route these clone tracks to empty inserts where there's no tracks from our original takes on. So in this case, insert 22 is empty, as well as insert 23. So I'm going to route the second one to insert 23. All right, so now we can come down here to the mixer. So we want to do on insert 23, we want to hard pan, well, insert 22, we want to hard pan this one to the left. And on insert 23, we want to hard pan this one to the right. So this one's hard pan to the left, this one's hard pan to the right. Cool. Next thing we need to do is double click on this one and hold it and drag it to insert 23. And we want to route this, we want to route both of these to an empty insert. So in this case, my empty insert would be insert 24. And we want to make sure we hit route to this track only. So now both of these are going to be routed to insert 24, right? So now we have both of these routed to insert 24. This is now our doubler track, so let's rename it doubler. All right, now we're gonna come over here and add a nice EQ to make sure the doubler is at the same frequency wave as our lead vocals. Let me just open up basic EQ, fruity EQ, just like how we would do on our main EQ. We want to come over here with a low pass filter, with a high pass filter, I mean. Just do it about 125 hertz, and I'm gonna boost it just like how we would in the normal EQ. I'm gonna boost it at about 12,000 hertz. Cool. So now, last thing to do is route this doubler track, route this to the vocal bus or whatever track where you mix your lead vocals from. That specific bus, we want to make sure we route this doubler to that bus and hit route to this track only. All right, so now we've just successfully created our doubler. Only thing to do now is listen to it and turn it down in the mix accordingly.
All these fuck niggas be the same, they in the way. All these fuck niggas be the same, they in the way. All these fuck niggas be the same, they in the way, yeah. All these fuck niggas be the same, they in the way, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to show you how it sounds with it versus without it. Makes the vocal a lot more full.
All these fuck niggas be the same, they in the way, yeah. All these fuck niggas be the same, they in the way, yeah. All these fuck niggas be the same anyway, yeah.
Alright everyone, and that is how you manually create a vocal doubler. Now, if you're interested in learning how to mix your vocals with stock plugins inside FL Studio 2024, hit the link in my bio and I will give you a detailed step-by-step guide which I can guarantee will 5 times the speed of your progression. But alright everyone, I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. I will catch you in the next one.